Welcome back to The Unfortunate Tunnel, part 31. Okay, so when last we left off, we had just retrieved an artifact from an asteroid. And we got ourselves 8 databanks, which we definitely need, but we need way more than that. We need 30. Because the way we're going to generate databanks going forward is with this little thing down here. This guy, the cartographic module. No, we're not. Crud, that's not the one I'm looking for. Is it not the one I'm looking for? What module am I looking for? There's a module that generates databanks when you're out in space. I'm like, damn it, I thought I knew which one it was. Oh, it could even be at a lower level. Man. I assume it's going to have a yellow stripe on it. No. No to all of those. No, it's definitely neither the broadcast nor receiver. Automatic. So the cartographic module is just kind of like having an automatic telescope. And that, don't get me wrong, that would be helpful for sure. Startup location sensor. Oh, I see. So when your rocket gets into an exact location, this sends a green signal. Okay, sure. Vertical wind tunnel. But there's one that lets you do analysis of some sort when you're in space. I don't even know what it's called. I'll like know it when I see it. Do. Nope. And nope. Nope. Yes, there it is. The Orbital Data Collection Lab. There we go. So that one generates databanks. So I've already researched it. I didn't realize I already researched it. That's kind of good. So now we just gotta figure out how to attach it. Build those back on. We can remove this. Okay, so where is the orbital data bank thingy? It's not listed. Okay. Do we build it inside? It's not any of those. It is a station. It is a station. There it is. Creates databanks. Consumes plastic and power. What do you mean it consumes plastic and power? I don't see any inputs, I don't see any outputs. Orbital data collection labs record data while orbiting a planetoid and write it to a data bank. Oh, it doesn't need to be. You can just float in the air. Interesting. Well, at least that means it'll... No, see, it won't. That's annoying. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap the position of these two things. We're going to build a ladder here, so we can build a floor here, and the ladder will come up to the door. In the meantime, oh, we got our... Excellent. Now, can anyone here do art? Decorating. Yes, we got one person who can do art. Alright, now we got 3 slugs who can do power. Excellent. That's a major step up. You know what we don't need? We don't need 2 slug plugs. Smog slugs are more than adequate. Yeah, I'd like these to get done because I mean they're once-offs, right? Once they're done, they are finished with. Okay, that's that egg taken care of. Right, that is the secondary problem. Oh, they're all enabled already. Oh, because it's full water, not empty. I misread that. So we'll let Gossman finish their task. Oh. Gossman gave up. There we go. That's getting done. I think that might actually work it better. I think that might give us a private lavatory or latrine. So when you say it consumes plastic, what do you mean exactly? Grounded. Well, yeah, it's on the ground. No wire connection. Well, we'll get to that. So, creates banks, consumes firm plastic, blah blah blah. Active in space, host, enable, disable, contents none. Current order, no working order. Next order, no working order. Databanks. If I click on databanks, oh, I see. Well, I need like 50. No, I don't. I need like 200, is it? 208 is how many I need. So 208 times, oh my god. So that's a ton, a literal ton of plastic. Will you go to 208? You will not. So if I put you at 90, that means we need 450 kilos of plastic. Yeah, it's too small for a latrine. Oh, it's missing a wash station. Okay. We're going to leave all that alone because we need to push out a literal ton of plastic. Can you guys even see that? You can't. Oh right, yeah. My face is blocking most of it, but you can see it's a whole list. Like I pulled this up. I use this quite a bit because it's really good. I'm going to sweep all liquid and all liquefiable. It's a really good mod. I can't recommend it enough. Do we want anyone new? Yeah, I really don't need any more of those seeds. I've 2,500 of those seeds. That is ridiculous. I'll take the fertilizer though. Okay. Plastic. I meant to turn on the plastic maker. Otherwise known to people as the polymer press. So we just kind of need to just let that run for it. Fortunately, it's automatic. As long as we have petroleum. of need to put it in a better position, don't we? Because it generates water. Like, it would be better over here almost. Now, hang on. It said it consumes plastic and... Oh, power. Okay, that's fine. Something was entombed. What's in here? I don't want to see who's going to it. Dirt. We have plenty of dirt. It's a pity you can't micromanage the quantities, eh? You know, it might be helpful. Alright, well, that's going on over there. That's going quite well. Hey, they finally got the thing mopped. This area's still unbreathable, but we seem to have a reasonable amount of oxygen moving, or did, past tense. And now that stuff's not working because that has no power. What is going on with these plug slugs? Are they even working? We have a third one. That's definitely going to help. Oh boy. We are definitely kicking out a bunch more smoke slug eggs. Which we don't want! How did we go down to so few of these guys? Just the gas, please. Well, that's a lot of natural gas. So where does this split off to? If the hydrogen goes here, oh, the rest of it just gets pumped out into the middle of nowhere. That's really not helpful. Are you full of abyssalite? Are you full of abyssalite? Yeah, you're full of abyssalite. Of course you're full of abyssalite. Alright, send the abyssalite. I mean, I can't stop Sweepy picking up the abyssalite, so you might as well just leave it on. It's still dormant. Temperatures are a much more reasonable 180 degrees. That's still murder. It's still gonna kill us. Oh, there we go. Now all of this is running. That went a lot better. Okay, let's seal that back up. It's high-ish on the list, not high enough, but I mean, do we want to do something about it? Not really. Yellower. What are yellower about? Things we can't reach. I think it's sticking a sweepy here might be the best plan, except for the fact that this cable is massively over its limit. How and why is this colony starving? That, sir, makes no sense. Okay, we got 450 kilos. How's... I don't understand. I don't understand where this... Oh, that's manufactured material in total, not plastic in total. That's the category. Okay, yeah, I've been looking at that wrong for a long time. I've been completely misreading it. What? Like, where is that water coming from? Are we not sweeping it? Like, that's the bit I'm confused by. Like, we're sweeping it, we're removing it. Where's it coming from? It's all swept. There's no more ice here. None of this is ice, right? That's all rock. Rockety, rockety, rock. I don't know why you weren't swept. You should have been. Well, anything that melts should stay, like, drift down here. It should not be flowing to the left. It should be flowing to the right. Okay, we are done with Radbolt based research. Wow, for the foreseeable future, like not forever, but for a very long time. So what we should do now is we should shut these off. And I totally hook them up to a power switch, right? Didn't I? I did not. Because that would have been sensible and, like, displayed forethought. Yeah, I know you've no power. You shouldn't have any power. So the main reason I want to turn off is because they, between them, they're 1,000 watts of drain. That I don't want to spend. And this guy here is another 480. Oh no, you're only 120. Even so, let's just turn you off. We don't need the drain anymore. People should be prioritizing these. Now, they can't do those because we're short water. Right, didn't think this through. Because in order for this to work, we're going to need a pitcher pump to be set up. I think at that level, it's too high. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would really like to move this along, so let's go. You, buddy, are entirely to blame for this fallback. You trapped yourself. That's 6. Excellent. Alright, now let's get the junk out from under here. Oh, what will you take? You'll take refined metal and nothing else. Okay, I didn't realize we were down here. Okay, you'll take everything, thank you. What have you got for me? Whole bunch of stuff I don't want. Tell you what, we could use some eggs. As soon as I figure where the hell the larval eggs are. Oh, there we are. You know, we don't need all those. Oh, sure, let's grab one of those as well. Let's get some eggs. They're almost all clean and tidy. if we were to build one of these, how would that interact with that? Poorly is the answer. So really we need to redirect these pipes. That's not a rush, however. Although maybe it should be. I'm going to enable these. And we're going to set them to 11, just to get a little bit in here. No, we shouldn't need to do that at all. We should not need to do that at all. If this supercomputer needs water, they should be pulling it from there directly. Like, that's normal. I mean, that's what we've been doing since the start of the colony. Like, we didn't have this, and yet we've been using the supercomputer just fine. It's just getting bumped into the list of things because I keep setting everything else to priority 9. And so this, by being a priority 5, gets bumped down the list. Likewise, this guy. You need 600 kilos of dirt. We have 176 ton. So there's no shortage, there's just people being busy. How are we doing up here? We are mostly... We're pumping a little bit of hydrogen and a little bit of oxygen. Okay, let's take a look in here. Is there any plastic in here? There is not. Nor is there any food, most because I think we're out of squash fries. We're not even close to being out of squash fries. Okay. So you need to get that worked on. Now, let's take a look at this plastic maker. How much plastic do we have now? We had 400 and something kilos. We now have 500 kilos, so it's done very little work. And yet produced so much water. And this shit here, again, is happening. Why are you pipe blocked? Ah, yeah, it totally means that, doesn't it? So I think we need to change that into a high pressure. What do you output anyway? Steam. Okay. Let's go back to gas. Yeah, it's mostly we should get like CO2 scrubber around here maybe. Yeah, all the chlorine that was a problem is pretty much gone. That's good. There we go, and that's going to run continuously. Look at this, a lot more plastic. This kind, you don't need plastic to be made, right? No, you don't. Look at that. I don't know. We need to move it. I need to put it in place so it dumps water beneath it. Why are you flashing? What's going on here? Okay, so what's in here? Jesus, dirt and oxalate. The things I don't actually want. Something is entombed. Alright. Yeah, well, there's not a lot I can do about that. Well, we're at 0, which strongly implies a whole bunch of it just got shipped up here. You know what? That's fine for now. I would like these folks to finish up what they're doing. Come on, let's go. Chop, chop. Move along. Okay, so now I'm going to set this to crew only. Is Rowan crew? Is that why Rowan is allowed in here? Yes, okay. And we need to set a destination. What does this do? Toggle a round trip point between rockets and the original takeoff location. So we're not going to do that. We're going to point you into orbit. Perfect. Building melted. What building melted this time? Oh, it was the ladder below the one I was just looking at. So now, let's slow things down. Let's take a look. Waiting for material. Rowan is sleeping. Why is Rowan injured this time? What did he get injured by? Unscheduled nap. Well, damn, Rowan. You're going to take that off. Excellent. Now. Alright, it's basically falling apart. You have to keep hammering buttons. How many? That's one data bank for all of that. Oops. So that's got loads of oxalite. That's got loads of oxalite. The toilet's well stocked. Food is pretty well stocked. 17,000. So should have enough food for a week or two. Right? And the toilet's got plenty of dirt. I mean, in fairness, food poisoning could be an issue. So, Rowan, your job for the foreseeable future is you're going to sit in orbit and get us some data pads, some data banks. No to all of that. Back over here. Okay, we've got 3 people pumping out 1,600, which is nice. Not even getting charged. This is getting charged. Albeit slowly. They are all getting charged. Excellent. Oh, and these batteries are finally getting charged as well. Okay. So we need 3 people to make that work. 3 people. 3 plug slugs to make that work. this diversion of natural gas is kind of a problem because it's just gonna come back up here. As long as natural gas keeps seeping in here, they're gonna keep making smog slug eggs. Which, I mean, on the one hand, keeps us in food, but on the other hand, it's not very helpful. We're out of sulfur again. Good grief. In the meantime, we need more data banks. Now, it doesn't look like there's any more teleporters, right? So it looks like we're only given a teleporter to get us to... Why didn't you build that, Brian? Why did you leave that unlocked, wide open? That seems like a silly rookie mistake. That you have made in a big way for a long time. So if I wanted to make a steam turbine, because this place could use some secondary power, that's going to require 200 plastic. And a whole bunch of other materials I don't have access to. And we've got cobalt. It'll kill us, but we have cobalt. You're 30 cycles away. Okay. We're going to move you to here. And I think what might be easier, rather than having to build one of these back up, it might be... What if I were to build a door here? That I could forbid access to. Let's check in on Rowan here. How you doing, Rowan? You're almost back to full health. You've got 14 data banks. You are doing well. And you are all doing badly. Okay, no, that's not okay. Was there no oxygen over there? Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I may have hurt you. Okay. At least now they're getting treated in a proper clinic. Right. Oh right, I left the plastic production on. How much plastic do we have now? Ah, 660 kilograms. Well, that's lovely. What's wrong with you? Atmosphere. Ah, see, that's what I want to see. You're pushing out CO2. So the steam doesn't get vented out that way. The steam just gets vented around it? That's a terrible design. I'd rather the CO2 just get dumped around it. Still good? You're still not dead? Almost healed? Oh, you're cold, okay. Well, buddy, we didn't plan for that. We could fix it for next time. We could put a heater in your room. So, I mean, research-wise, we could get the cartographic module now. Which means... Right. Which means nothing, because we're already able to scan 4 out. I think it only scans the next hex around. I'm not entirely sure. But if so, since we can only go to 3... Well, I mean, we can only scan to 4 anyway, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we would do a lot better by putting a telescope on this, but there's still areas we can't get to. So, What we're saying is we need to get away from the Oxalite engine. The Oxalite engine has nowhere near the range we need. Now I'm pretty sure we have a petroleum engine. There it is. It says mid-range space exploration. Okay. I like the sound of mid-range. It's kind of neat. That's got that sitting there, eh? So I think of what we have, we should pull it back. We should finish this research just to have it and swap out the petroleum engine and see what that does for our range. In a bit. I think though, I really want to get a steam turbine built here. So we need to send over some plastic. Now, is there a counter? When a specified amount has passed through. Yes, there is. Excellent. Now, where is our shipping? That is our output. Can we slow everything down for a second? Connection to automatically turn material transfer off when a specified passes through. Okay. Just build one, see what it does. Right. Okay, it works in the exact same way as the other one. So does it need power? It does need power. Can be automated. Connection to automatically turn material transfer off when a specimen has passed through it. Like that an exact amount of material passed through before shutting off. Okay. That sounds ideal. Because what I want is I want 200 kilos of plastic to go through and that's it. Are we all healed up over here? We are. Okay. So now we're going to do something dangerous. How much have you picked up? You have picked up a ton, a literal ton. That is all we need for now. Good job. It's 800 freaking degrees. I don't know how you picked that up. Doesn't matter. An actual human would have died when they touched it. Their hands would have touched it and their hands would have combusted. And you dropped it into liquid, so that's no big deal. Because that'll cool it down as well. In fact, we're going to leave that there. That will cool down quite nicely in there. We really do desperately need sulfur though. There's a whole bunch of sulfur right here. Is that sand? That is sand, okay. You can get out, right? Oh, did I leave that thing turned on? I left that thing turned on. I didn't. The plastic. Crap, it's still going. It's still going. Okay, I did want to check the light though. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we have a literal ton of plastic right now. Yeah, that's dry. Let's turn that off. Okay, so this... Okay, that's good, that's on. That's been built. We've got 18. We're low on food. I don't know why we're low on food. I don't think it's because we're lacking in cooks. So this thing, limit units. Are units the same as kilos? Let's assume they are. So you're going to allow plastic to go through. Manual use, high priority, go. And as soon as somebody uses this, we will see what's up. Nobody's on the way yet. Oh, there we go. Somebody's on the way. Marie. Or Maria, depending on if we're speaking English or Japanese. Come on, where are you at? Okay. She just delivered. $189 kilos, 169 kilos of oxalite. Damn it! You know what? We're gonna just let that go through, and then we're gonna turn it off. Right. Okay. Perfect. That tells us that it is units or kilos. That's good. You know what? You should get the sweet legs. Because we are running low on food here. Cuddle Pip? Who in the what now? Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Because once the 200 goes through, we can turn it off, and then we can just manually unload the conveyor. So there's no rush. We don't even need to pay attention to it. Can you get out? You can. Jesus. That was definitely not the plan. Is there an oxalite there? Oh, Mr. Spaceman, how are you doing? Not dead, still cold. Toilet's blocked. 46 data banks. Damn, this is effective. Are you gonna clean the toilet? You are gonna clean the toilet. Sensible chap. Are you gonna get the toilet clean before you wet yourself? Apparently you are. You don't even need the toilet. Okay, fine. So that petroleum engine is going to need petroleum, funnily enough. Which means, one, we need a lot more produced. But also, two, we need to build pipes to get it all the way up top. And while it's doable, I suspect it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. So we should probably close up that hole in the ceiling again, yeah? Okay. So, did we ever get that plastic? We did. Phenomenal. We got the exact amount we wanted as well, which means we can do these two things, and we can build a steam turbine. Here-ish? I don't know if it's hot enough. I think my experience with these is it's not actually hot enough. But it's been a long, long time since I tried to do this. Right, and it needs to be on a surface. Scalding. Who's getting scalded? Someone over there. Okay. No offense, but not my focus right now. Food. Hang on. What do you mean food? Oh, we're out of food. I thought you only needed 500 calories per cycle. And I don't understand. And I thought we had like enough for 10 days. There's no way it's been 10 days. Well, I'll tell you what, doesn't matter. Because I don't want you to die. And that's really the bottom line. Because I would really prefer you guys not to get scalded, you know? Whew. Oh, and the rocket has landed. I forgot to tell him to put his suit back on. How injured is he? Mostly dead? Half dead? Half dead. Oh man, I thought he might not even be able to get out. Okay, so we're gonna swap this module. Okay. We're gonna remove that one. I don't think we need an oxidizer tank with the petroleum, but we're gonna leave it there just in case. Is someone on the way to that? They are. So now we can swap that for the small petroleum engine. Do we care what we make it out of? I don't think we do. Just jump back over here. Excellent, nobody is dead yet. You're 3 full beds. Okay, that's working out great. fact, we're going to put this down to a 1 just for the moment. Because I want all my water to go in there. Can we go back inside? So this lot needs to be swept up post haste. As does that. As does that. As does that. And you know what? As does that. Well, you said you were out of food. Oh, I see. I'm just going to empty the fridge. In terms of research, we're going to go back to this one. Where is our virtual planetarium? It is there. We're going to turn you back on. Oh, did I click on nails? I did. I meant to click on the planetarium. Nice. How are we doing for research? 3 out of 30. We're getting that done. Now. We're still waiting on that delivery. Oh, because I didn't mark it for 9. Are you sweeping the spacesuit, perchance? Or are you screwing around inside? Screwing around it inside, it would seem. So we need to turn this now to priority 1. And that to a 5. Or even a 1. Just take it off the list. Leave it alone. How's this going? Now we got people working on it. Excellent. Okay, now what are you waiting for? Construction. Oh nice, we have a backlog of oxygen for the suits. Didn't see that coming anytime soon. Excellent. So now, let's slow things down while I take a look here. Oh, you need an oxidizer as well. Oh, bloody hell. There's no escaping that, is there? That's massively frustrating. Okay, we have nose cone, solar panel, battery. Range remaining, you're not going to tell me. Height 15 out of 20. Okay, so that implies we could put another module in here. That's a small solar oxidizer tank. What is that? That's small. Do I have a large? I do have a large. So if I were to change it, can I swap that into a large? Maybe. Okay, there's a connector there. So that says no liquid intake. Okay, so that's liquid interior. Okay, so that's fine. So I don't care about that. Automatic links from building to the side of a... What does that mean? Allows rocket platforms to be built farther apart. I don't understand what that means. Why would I need rocket platforms to be built farther apart than they currently are? Like, can I not just build them wherever I want? I don't understand. Anyway. Now, wasn't there a thing about loading and unloading? Conveyor load. So that's internal shipping. Solid rocket port loader. Solid rocket port unloader. Load solids to the storage of a linked. Okay. I don't need that. So I'm guessing, would that be under fluids then? Okay. Unloads liquids from the storage. Loads liquids to the storage. Automatically links from built to the side of a rocket platform or another rocket port. Use that. Okay. So we don't actually want it to go into storage per se. We want it to go into the fuel tanks, which is not storage. Let's use igneous pipes. So because this is a long way, and I don't want a whole bunch of petroleum just sitting in these pipes, I'm going to use that liquid filter way down the bottom so that like only the exact amount I need to fuel the rocket is going to go up. Oh bloody hell, this is a trek and a half, eh? Okay, so we can connect into that to conserve on building. And that's going to here, and it's not being used by anything. No, back here, please. So if we deconstruct that bridge, we could pipe it directly from there. If we look at our liquid plumbing, a liquid meter valve, just like we did before, doom, 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 like so, like clicky clicky, like so. Okay, I can build one here. Kind of. Am I even looking at the right pipe? I am. That valve's not going anywhere. Why don't we build it there? But not exactly there, because we'll need to empty that. Can we go back on here, please? So we'll empty this pipe because we're going to need to build a bridge across here. So the valve is going to have to go to here, right? And now we can deconstruct that, and then we pick out our metered valve. Like so. And now we can have a bridge from here to there. And now we make sure we haven't. Okay, yeah, no, it's still going the right way. And then that'll go up. Alright. And now we're gonna, and that connects up our liquid pipe, and then you connect up there. And you need power though. Oh, we've got power. Accident. We've got power. This is why I'm not an electrician. It's like suddenly all the wires are crossed. I am definitely not looking to get hired as a Sparks. Okay. I don't want any of that really, but I wouldn't mind having more water. Not super useful, but I'm not against it. You know what? We're full now. Copy settings. And this piping is going to take forever. Oh, that suit did get swept. Where did it go? Probably should have hit pause before it was finished. Excellent. Okay. So now we need to figure out how much this holds. And this will hold... Who knows? What's the storage capacity on this thing? Now that says 450 kilos down the bottom here. So I'm going to guess it's 450 kilos. And that small oxidizer will hold... Oh, also 450 kilos? That doesn't seem right. Nope, it is. Not so much fertilizers in there. Okay. go. $152 bits of piping left to go. Now, research is almost done as well. So we might be able to get the cartographic module. I mean, not might. I'm not launching this till we have the cartographic module. And I might make this episode just a little bit shorter, just so we end on a goal achieved kind of situation. In the meantime, how are we doing over here? Everybody is out of the hospital. Lovely. Oh, that we even got the platform built. We got lots of steam. We should build a door. Temperature sucks, but you'll be fine. What are these like? Oh, these are already at 99 degrees. Yeah, there's a bad temperature. There's a bad time for everybody. Oh, especially since that should not be. That should be one of these. Yeah, sorry guys. Can somebody please rescue Nisbet before Nisbet dies? Pretty please? Anybody? Alright, Nisbet should be fine now. You need a liquid output. That is quite unhelpful. Alright, we should check out our battery situation. Our hydrogen gas situation. Our hydrogen gas situation is not great, but I think... Nope, 100%. 100%. Still, we apparently have way... Wow, you like literally just gave birth. And you're already like, nope, it's smog slug time. You know, I think that's what happened to my plug slugs is they all got replaced with smog slugs. Okay, so that seems to imply... Alright, that piping is done. So now, if I can just figure out where the valve is. Okay, so if I go 450, dunk, 400... No, 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 no. Oh. Where was that gonna go? Nowhere. It was just being pulled down by the bridge. Okay. But wait, that's green. It shouldn't have gone down that way at... Oh, it would have connected into that. Yeah, that's not something we wanted. Wait, is that done already? That's... But these are 10 each, right? That's... Okay, I will trust you to count 45 little spheres, little circles. And now whenever we want to refuel, we just click reset and off it goes. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on 6 databanks, which we have. We're just waiting for people to actually get on it. Okay. So here comes the liquid. It's currently at -6 degrees or so. What are you doing? What are you doing, Rowan? You're recovering breath. You're in a spacesuit, buddy. I need to mark this as grounded, right? Buildings without access restricted cannot be operated when grounded. Buildings will be filled. That's perfect. Is there someone in there? No, it just looks weird. Okay. All right. Oh, I like how he's got a little like external meter as well. Range of 6 tiles. Oh, nice. 8 tiles. 10 tiles. That is excellent. Okay, so we got a sender and a receiver. Okay, so before we do anything else, no. God, I have such mixed feelings about this. I have 2 things I want to do, and I want them both to happen right now. There we go. Turn that off, and now we're going to research. And now if you can go back to doing that, please. Now, here. Add a module above this one. Can we add a cartographic module? Gas, cargo, liquid, critter, strategy, artifact, cartographic module. We need 1,000 kilos of plastic. Are you out of your goddamn mind? And the space above this is blocked somehow. 350 kilos of steel and 1,000 kilos of plastic. Okay. How much steel do we have? Plenty. That's not the problem. We apparently have 0 plastic. I think I know why. You know what? I don't know where the suit is. So I'm just going to do that, and somebody's going to go find the suit. Okay, so now we need a truly bananas amount of plastic. And I think I want this sorted out before we do it. So we're going to move this slightly. We're going to move this to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because what we need here is we need something to pump out liquid. And I don't need to complete it right this second. I just need to get the basics done. So they can be reached later on. And just to make sure nothing gets damaged, we're going to put a power switch on that. And then we're gonna move this polymer press so it's like above all of this. So the water just drips in here and then gets pumped out. And that seems like a much more sensible arrangement to me. Now I don't know where the liquid water comes out. So we're going to dig into this a little. So now all of that is done. I'm just going to turn you off so there's no concern about you eating power. You little jerks. I was worried that was going to happen, and I was not watching. Okay, we're not going to get the. We're really not going to get the cartographic module built and added on and launched this episode because I do kind of want to be strict with the 2 hours for once. Did you need? Oh, you did. Of course you did. So glad I checked now rather than end up mad at myself later. Why are you even in there? Why is it so hot in there? I don't think it's the machines that are making it hot. You, buddy, need to go to sickbay right now. No, don't stand there looking sad. Get out. All these dumbasses gonna hurt themselves. What's on yellow alert? Oh, that doesn't need to be. Okay. Glad the suit was found. Yeah, so the problem here is letting heat out, which we really don't want to happen. Hopefully, they can get it done briskly. Nope, you are absolutely not moving back there. No, Stinky. Bad Stinky. Nope. Didn't I just tell you to move? I don't know why Steve is so much more heat tolerant. Are you wearing something nice? No? Are the other people wearing stuff that's hot? Yeah, of course I can't send him in to build that now. When are you next dormant? In a month. Okay. building digging doctrine. That's pretty good. And your nighttime. Building digging, and that's a really nice combo. And let's start with building for now. Stinky, 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 stinky. You're just trying to die and it's frustrating. Let's give you more carry. You are maxed out. Yeah, I think you are all maxed out. Ruby. Rowan. Now, I kind of do want to give you more exosuit training. No, not exosuit, rocket piloting. Because I would like you, as small a benefit as it is, I would like to make you into a good pilot. Well, tell you what, you've got started here with the hard digging, so let's give you more digging. 13. Let's give you that. Ellie, you're maxed. Bubbles. You can take on some more. You're going to take on more load, more carrying. Okay. Okay, back to this thing over here. Has this thing been built yet? It has. Excellent. So this, bearing in mind each square can take 1,000 kilos. So if we've got like 8 squares here, that's 8,000 kilos or liters of water. And just to make sure there's no overflow, we'll stick it on there. Now, in the meantime, shouldn't be suffocating at all. You guys should be lying in bed, which restores breath. I don't know what the deal is with this weird graphic glitch. Oh, maybe they go to their toilet and then they end up oxygen deprived. Can we send over some oxalite? Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. It vents out the steam there as well. Oh dear. It's not coming out the bottom. Isn't it though? No, it is as well. Where did all that water come from? Oh, like it builds up all the steam. And then dumps it. Do not like, dislike, extreme dislike. That's all my mitigation plans out the window. Well, I mean not all, but you know, some of them. So let's watch this guy. 400 grams. Yeah, see the carbon dioxide is continually emitted. The steam builds up. Whoa, we hit 500 grams. It wasn't dumped into the pipe? I don't understand. The steam go. I don't know where it went. I'm very confused by all of this. What the f... Tell me Nails has a bed available. There is no bed available. Okay. You know what, Quinn? You're fine. Get out. Somebody please rescue Nails. Okay, Nails should be okay now. Alright, now so originally I came over here to send some oxalate over. What's in here? You better not be full of 1,000 kilos of plastic. Oh my god. Like, what can I even say about that? Like, hold all the plastic. Because it was in the conveyor loader, it just didn't count. So now, may I please build a cartographic module? Space above rocket blocked. Oh, I can build it there. Why couldn't I build it in the other spot below? That's weird. Look at the size of it. Jesus, it's ginormous. Alright, I changed my mind because we have all the stuff ready to go. I thought we were going to have to wait for 1,000 kilos of plastic to be produced, but no, since we have all this stuff, let's just do it. What's there 150 kilos of steel doing over there? Right, I meant to send a bunch over. I mean, you're getting pretty low on hydrogen gas in there. Let's risk. Let's risk that. I mean, we don't even need the food, to be frank. Yeah, but I need the space. Who's still injured? Anyone still injured? You're slightly injured. Alright, and wasn't there a new guy on Night Owl as well? Yeah, he was. Come on, I'm alright. Right time. So I want to replace this block as well. Let's go while the temperature is still relatively low. Okay, everybody out. I thought we had more time than that. I think I have just killed some dupes. Oops. No, you're not going to do that. You are in fact going to go down there instead. Buddy, Joshua, no, 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 no. Joshua, out you go. I think I got away with it. Whew. I did not expect to get away with that. What are you good? Are you good to like 1,000 degrees, I think it said? Yeah, okay. You're still waiting on 705. No, you're not. Alright, so now we can go back to stocking the inside. Jesus, I saw 0 kilocalories and I almost lost my mind. Why do you have so little of anything? Pineapple skewer and mush fry, I guess. Oh, pike apple. Sweet. Now, we're still almost at our destination, which is fine. I don't know that we have any plastic in here. We don't. But we're about to. Oh, Brian, we're venting atmosphere. And have been for a very long time. much plastic do we have? Not a lot. Or, to be honest, enough. I see what this thing looks like when it launches. This is Rowan, right? Soggy feet, popped eardrums, chili surroundings. Oh, we forgot to put a heater in there. You know what? You live. That's mean, but you'll live. Does Rowan have any skill points handy? They do not. Someone should really mop that shit up. It really makes Rowan's day worse. Alright, what does this look like when launching? Because it was all pink fire when we were doing it with sugar. Are we going? Did I click the launch button? I did not click begin the launch. And also, we're not grounded anymore. Could be sitting there for a while. Nice. 2700 degrees. Jesus. That looks so good. You're sleepy. You're sleepy? Your stamina's at 0%. No, it's your bedtime in fairness. So it looks like we'll get there a lot faster. Rocket speed is 1.6 tiles per cycle, so the previous one was going at like 0.9, so we're going a lot faster. Is Rowan's piloting? No, same piloting skill. So that's all down to just a change in the engine. How much oxygen is that? That's full. Excellent. So we should have lots of oxygen in here. Most excellent. So it looks like we've a little bit of polluted and a tiny amount of carbon. Yeah, you're cold, man. I get it. We'll fix you up for next time. I guess while you're waiting, you're gonna make some data pads for me. Excellent. What's going on over here? Scalding. Someone's getting scalded. Who's getting scalded? Oh, you're fixing that. Well, this area's cooled down now, so that's good. Okay, a month from now it'll be shut down. Of course, that shuts down my whole power system. maybe build another one over here. And that way, even if this breaks, this appears to be a very bad idea. Oh, speaking of very bad ideas. Oh man, I missed it again. Okay, I gotta stay focused on this. Because I need these wires to be built. So then it can tell me, you know, the steam isn't hot enough for some nonsense. Or not in high enough quantity, or whatever. Go, go, go! They should be in and out pretty fast though, because these things do not take long to build. It has to be 125 degrees. This should be on the building. They should say it needs steam at 125 degrees. That is a pain in the rear. That's not okay. So I had a bunch of guys get injured and almost die for nothing, because it doesn't tell me its requirements. And for people saying, well, you just play to find out, well, can someone explain to me then what these are for, this research that we do? Like, if we do research, shouldn't we understand the things that we make? That's immensely frustrating. Because now I need to get the materials back, so I need to deconstruct all that. And most of it's going to drop into the water. Oh, so annoying. That's immensely frustrating. Like I had a vague recollection of there being like a minimum temperature, but you know, stuff changes since early beta. I wasn't exactly sure what the limits were. Sure, gives appropriate seed. Why not? How many for sulfur? We're out of sulfur again. Okay, so the cartography module doesn't have a range of 2. Almost certainly. We also don't have the artifact thingy on it more. So if there's an artifact here, we can't grab it. How long until you shut down again? 28 cycles. That is a long, long time. Where is this water coming from? Okay, so we need to turn this off. Because I think the steam is being vented. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, you got plenty of food, right? Luxury barracks. Not a private bedroom? Oh, right, it needed to be like 24 tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yeah, for an extra only single point morale, absolutely not worth it. What does that mean? Oh, there's an artifact in there as well. So how do we look at this extra? Like, it just detects. Oh, I can send you to these spots now. Huh. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So after that, that'll leave you with 5 tiles to return with. I don't know why I'm doing that other than to just mark it as seen. Actually, why waste the fuel? Why is the novice research taking so long? Have I lost the slug? Didn't I have 3 plug slugs? I'm very sure I had 3 plug slugs. Did one of them die of old age, maybe? 80... Possibly. 30... 30... 27... Alright. In any case, we got the new rocket built. We got it sent out. We got this figured out. I don't know why only that hex was scanned and none of the others were. That's just weird. But yeah, we did I did what I set out to do for this episode. So I'm going to wrap it up there. And if you like what you've seen, like and subscribe. And if you've any constructive criticism, any thoughts for what you'd like to see done next, drop a comment below, and I'll get back to you. And see you next time.